Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're actually in Corralejo, in the heart of Corralejo. Literally there you can see the high street behind me. Just in front of me here is Natura, and of course we've got the lovely Barcelo Sands Hotel just down the road here. Gorgeous restaurant also here called El Poniente. And the high street literally leading you down to the pedestrianised area in about 60 meters here, so very, very central position indeed. Las Palmeras shopping, of course, is just up here, the petrol station as well, so plenty going on in this area. Now, it's not often that you actually have a larger property, a more private villa in this position. Normally there are complexes of apartments, for example, but just behind me down this road, literally in walking distance of about 1.5 minutes, is a lovely property with its own plunge pool. Very, very private indeed, on 3 different levels, so it's a fantastic opportunity. All the details, of course, are on goldacreestates.com. If you do have the mobile property app, then be sure to use that to find out all the details. To search for Corralejo, or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link and it should take you directly to this listing. Well, that's the actual Barcelo Corralejo Sands, and here we are, literally Serenada Bungalows just across the road. And here are the villas. Now there's actually only 4 villas here, and we're actually looking at a corner position facing south and west. Really lovely winter sunshine from here. Now this is actually quite a quiet street. You'll notice an empty plot on the side, and that's actually the top road that leads you around to the port. So it's actually a very, very quiet position, and because you are tucked in around the back, really it's so private from the main street here. It's very, very quiet indeed. Coming into the property, and just to confirm, this is actually an area reserved for off-street car parking for this particular villa. The properties in the front have actually taken their car parking spaces and used that more as terracing, and the one on the left as well. But in this case, you've actually got a parking bay of your own. I have to say though, there's plenty of on-street car parking here. I don't think you'd ever really use that space, but it is yours to use. So literally just coming in here now up the stairs, you can see there's actually 4 doors because there's 4 properties, and we're at the back here now. Literally there's a double door entrance here. As you walk into the main lounge, look, you've got a beautiful open space here. Really, really gorgeous. On the right hand side you'll see stairs that go down and go upstairs as well. And of course there's a dining area. There is actually a WC on the right there going to the kitchen. But this space, firstly, a very comfortable lounge TV area. You'll notice here that's a south facing glass terrace door, a west facing window, and then as you leave the lounge and dining area towards the kitchen, you've actually got on this level a shower room. It's actually tiled ceiling to floor, and as you can see, WC there as well. Coming into the kitchen, I have to say this is a great size of kitchen really for this position in central Corralejo. You've got loads and loads of storage cupboards here, plus of course electric oven, hob, extractor, microwave, and there's plenty of natural light here. You have this fantastic window here on the left hand side while you're doing your washing up, if you like. Just looking out there, look, loads of afternoon sunshine, and of course it leads you out to your dining terrace. Now it's a great position because it's facing south. You've got a really lovely natural stone wall there. Really you could just sit there with your back against that, taking in all the winter sunshine. But there is plenty of space here. Absolutely ideal for barbecues. Coming straight off the kitchen, obviously then, it's the logical place to have your barbecue. And then from here, just a quick look up, that's actually your master bedroom balcony up there as well, that looks down and out and across your courtyard swimming pool. You can see the pool then from this position, very, very private, high walling here. So a lovely view across the pool from this dining terrace. Very, very private, I have to say here. Coming back inside the property then, really I just want to get you out and about the lounge terrace area. Coming through the glass doors here, look, you've actually got a really nice cozy nook, if you like, quite a private terrace area. You've got natural stone walling here, and you can imagine just sitting here enjoying a glass of wine. And there are views, and you can go down from here to the pool, and again you can just see how private that pool area is. Okay, downstairs, I have to say, I love the carpentry in this villa. Solid wood all the way through. Coming downstairs, this is leading you down to this semi-sotano or semi-basement. And you've actually got additional rooms here. Currently, these rooms are being used for accommodation, for example. So in this room, it's actually being used as a bedroom. You can see there's plenty of natural light here. Built-in wardrobes. And as you can see now, the windows here, top right, loads of ventilation as well. And then just coming back through the hallway on the right, there's another room which I'll show you in a moment. Also on this level, you do have a full bathroom. There's actually here wash basin WC, again tiled ceiling to floor. Also, there's a bespoke shower, again tiled throughout. There's actually space down here also for the washing machine. Just across the hallway then is another large room here. Again, plenty of natural light, great ventilation. You do have built-in wardrobes here. Again, a lovely tropical mahogany finish, solid wood there being used. And as you can see, the windows here that look out to the pool give you plenty of natural light. Now coming back upstairs through the lounge and up to the top floor. Firstly, a landing. Again, loads of light in here as well, and that's because you've got access out to this beautiful terrace. Again, this is just coming off the top floor and bedroom. This is due west facing, as you can see the sun there, so lovely sunset views, I've got to say, from here. And this side here is actually south facing over your swimming pool. You can actually see some of the neighbour houses here. They don't have any windows looking onto this position, so very, very private from that point of view. Also, there's an empty plot of land that side, and of course you've got one neighbour to the right here. But this is actually quite a large space, covered over. It's really ideal during the day with a bit of shade. Also here then is a little storeroom and a wash basin. And then you've actually got a lovely attic bedroom look. It's a double bedroom, sloped ceilings. I have to say, at 6'2", I'm feeling very comfortable in this room. Plenty of space to walk around, easy to get in and out of the bed. And as you can see here, lots of ventilation, natural light coming through from that terrace as well. Well, back downstairs now, back out through the lounge. Really, it's time to show you the swimming pool area. And again, just as a reminder, firstly coming out the lounge to this side patio here, and then it's down to the pool. And I think really as you come down here, you really get a feeling of how spacious this area is and how private it is with these large and high privacy walls. Pool's actually being painted today. It's part of general maintenance required to the pool every few years. Again, you can see how much tiling area there is around and also how private it is. If you just look up, look, there's nobody looking down to this position. In the corner of the terrace, below the terrace tiles, is actually a pump room for the pump and filter for the pool, so it's actually nice and quiet down there. And then there is an additional room here, literally by the side of the pool. A few steps take you down, so let me show you in here. Again, another sub-basement room being used as accommodation, or today anyway, as a storeroom while the pool is being painted. But you can just see now how much light and ventilation there is also in this space with these windows to the top right, and of course the main door out back to the pool as well. And quite conveniently downstairs here there is also a WC wash basin and a shower, which is tiled also floor to ceiling. I think really this room is great when you're having friends and family stay over, or of course if you're renting the property out. It's just an additional space really, an overflow room that's really, really convenient, and the kids will love it by the pool. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this large villa here, central CORRALEJO. Again, we're just back in the office now where we're going to download the information and get it out to you. Again, all the details of this property are on goldacreestates.com. Just a couple of points really. I think, it needs to be mentioned that the position of this property, there are very, very few villas in this particular area. There's more hotels or complexes with pools with single bed rooms or apartments. So, and also some of the detached villas that are available rarely come up in this area, and certainly at much higher amounts. This really has a lot of floor space. It's a bit of a TARDIS, this property, plus the fact that you actually have your own swimming pool. So a great opportunity, a phenomenal price. I do urge you now, if you want a property in central Corralejo that's so private and quiet, literally just off the high street, you need to be getting in touch with the team at info@goldacreestates.com. I'm just going to pop up the QR code again now. If you haven't already got our mobile property app, please download that now onto your mobile phone, or if you want to find out the details for this particular property, scroll down the YouTube listing, click the link, and it should take you directly to the listing. I hope that's been helpful. Look forward to seeing you soon.